Hey guys, welcome back to Outside with Shibe. Today we're doing something a little different. I have some footage from when I was at Back 40s yet, when we went and visited his dad, Back 40 Senior. We actually took a little trip to the cabin in the Back 40. Just a little sit down and chat and a little storytelling behind the cabin, and it was a pretty good time. So I'm just getting around to editing it, and I didn't do an intro, so this will be an intro for it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and yeah, let me know in the comments below. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I say, geez, we're walking right under a Widowmaker every time you come down here.
Here we are.
Here we are at the cabin.
You guys gotta see this view. This is awesome.
I first bought the farm, I don't know, 76. I was in spring, and I came. Well, here's the Shibe being at the cabin. Yes,
Here's
sir.
for the great hospitality of the Woodhounds.
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, today we have a beautiful day out. Yeah, that's the way things go sometimes.
So you guys, did you help build this, or
A little bit. Not
bit?
much that I remember. I put that post in over there.
Oh, the crooked one.
So John Menard specialty posts.
No, this thing is awesome. So you come out here like daily?
Yeah.
Just hang out, read?
I feed the birds in the wintertime pretty much every day, and I've been coming back every day.
That's awesome. It's nice to have just a place to go and get away.
Yeah. Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
That's what a lot of people around here have cabins, but they gotta drive 2.5, 3 hours to get to them.
Right.
You know, and everyone thinks that's the greatest thing, but yeah, we unfortunately don't have a lake here, but
Right.
I got this magnificent view that I'll take
Oh yeah. I'll get a good shot of that. This is awesome. I love it. This is great.
And this is pretty much all of what Buffalo County looks like.
Yeah.
You really don't have any big wide open fields per se, you know, it's just all hills. Oh, that's the mourning dove.
You guys have bear around here? Like black bear?
Well, about 2 years ago, I don't know when the hell was that? 3 years ago, maybe. Yeah, at least. In fact, it's more than that because I had Mushka at the time. Yeah. And we'd been coming down here doing our thing pretty much every day, and she rode back with the gator. I don't know. She gets off the gator, and we start coming down the trail. All of a sudden, she's like, stopped. What the heck's the matter with you? She kind of turns around, walks back up the trail. Well, she smelled something or whatever. Blah, blah.
Yeah.
Come down. I'm walking out here. I make the corner, and you're that black bear's right by that freaking chair. And I'm like, oh, dude. Thank God I was younger because I got the heck out of there pretty fast. Back up to the thing. And the beagle was along too. She didn't come down either.
Yeah.
They smell that bear. So I thought, well, I got to do something. So I came back. I had a shotgun in the cabin.
A lot of good is
Well,
doing
that
in there.
did, yeah. So I come back down, and the bear had bailed off over the railing. Like, I just went up a ways, and I thought, well, this thing can outrun me. So I thought, well, I better make a stand. But the bear jumped off the railing, ran off that way into the woods, and we were like, oh, thank God, you know. But that was the last time, and that's been how many years? And there's always pretty much bird feed here.
Yeah. We have bear everywhere. I mean,
That's
At least-
common thing for you.
yeah, at least once or twice a year down in my area, everybody's trash cans are wrecked. You know what I mean?
It's bear season. So do they hunt them then, or?
Yeah, we have. Well, they just opened up a couple more seasons. We have a 3-day season for rifle, but they opened up an archery season and I think a muzzleloader season.
Oh, okay.
And it actually extends into the first week of deer season with the rifle.
So if you do come across one, you can
Yeah.
harvest it then.
A lot more opportunities to shoot a bear. Like I said, it used to be 3 days, and that was it.
I always thought that thing was going to collapse because it's 3 sections, like wedged or whatever. What do we call it? Cobbled? Or is it? It's
Yeah, if you want to use that term, that's pretty legal.
because are there any bolts in it?
No. Well, it's nailed. I think I
Yeah.
use some pole barn nails.
But I always thought that was like, oh my goodness.
Well, part of the story behind the cabin is Joanne's brother's barn had went down many years before I built this, and the timbers were all laying outside, and it was like, ooh, I could
Yeah,
like
those
just,
big post and beam
just-
timbers.
Yeah.
just thinking about that all the time. Man, what a waste! You know, they're getting
Right.
heck, you know. So I got the idea to do the cabin in 1990 or whatever ish, and so then I asked him, "Hey, how about them timbers? Do you want them? Could I get them?" Oh, he said, "Yeah, I don't know." He said, "I'm looking for some tin." He said, so I had a bunch of old tin that I had taken off of something. So I traded him like
traded 'em,
about
yeah.
20 pieces of tin. So under the cabin, there's 3 main stringers. And then there's how many inside. And then the top one, that one was, I think, 24 foot. And all of that came down that trail we just came down. All of it. Everything you see here come down that trail. It was, crazy. But
You
I
haul it on a trailer behind a tractor, or you carried it?
carried it or snaked it. Everything.
At least it was downhill.
At least it was down. That was a 1 plus. And then the lumber, 1990 and September of 90, we had a tornado and a lot of the trees went down. So I took what I think 7 or 8 logs down to Brother Bert with that big Leroy.
Big Leroy sawmill.
Sawed all those boards for me. And I got down when I was finishing up. The sharp pieces were up above the window there. I was really scrapping and scraping to get enough timber, but I got it. So those were all from the farm, and it was kind of unique with the timbers being from Joanne's
Yeah.
home farm. So.
Yeah, those because unless it's an old barn, I don't think you could even find posts and beams
You'd have
like
to have
that.
that special cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a
Nut edge.
nuthead.
Upside down
there.
bird. Got them down in
Yeah.
PA?
Yeah, they didn't normally travel in like groups. Usually like 6 or 8 of them running around. It's probably after they hatch and they're all hanging out.
This guy, he's looking for something. Our elevation here from the valley floor up is about 450 feet-ish, something like that. So my well is 320 feet deep.
Yeah.
So I'm not to the valley floor, but I get really good water. So there's a good
That's
supply of water.
I'm 60 feet deep and I get terrible water.
Yeah, your locations,
lake.
everything. How about your water down there, Shed?
I'm not on a well or anything, so we're on city water.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people that have wells, and from what I know, I think it's pretty good water.
Yeah.
But some are 600 feet down, some are 300 feet down.
Wow.
It just depends where you're at. So
Well, but now was that where you lived? Was that at one time coal country at all?
yeah, like that's most of the small towns along the mountain. That's why they were built.
Okay.
'Cause,
Mining operation?
the town's actually named after Clement Tower, but he bought up all the land and then started building houses for all these miners and stuff.
Oh.
So we got Tower City, we got Williamstown, we got Likens, Wiccanisco, and all those are old mining towns.
Okay.
So there's not much coal mining going on. I mean, there still is, but in our mountains, like I think there's one company that mines it still.
Okay.
A lot of them just shut down. Like it's like our veins run up and down. Like
Really?
West Virginia, they're all flat.
All horizontal.
So that's why in West Virginia they take off the top of the mountain
Yep.
to get to the vein, and then they rebuild it. You know what I mean? So
Take a look around.
Yeah. That's
in
interesting.
West Virginia is bituminous. It's a softer coal, and we're the hard coal, anthracite.
Arclite or whatever they call
Yeah,
it.
you gotta come check out
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Yeah.
They used to burn a lot of that over here at Elma. So.
You need to check out the inside.
Yeah. Going inside, fellas.
There's all kinds of stuff to see.
Yeah, there's a few interesting items in here. Orland gave me that guitar. we used to have our classmates, so we'd come back here and get together in fall and have a good session. So. Yeah, telephone?
Telephone's out.
Is that the rotary?
Rotary dial, but no connection.
Real antique or whatever.
Yeah, you guys probably get a better view through the 360. So
Hopefully, it might be a little dark, but
Yeah, it's
give me a quick view here, and then I'll move my camera out of the way. And
Oh,
have
that's
a
all right.
seat.
unfortunately there's no lights other than gas lantern.
Well, they have a bunch of solar stuff nowadays that.
We had talked about that a little bit, but
Yeah.
I mean, for the power need you probably would need here, you probably wouldn't need a big system at all. Like a couple batteries and turn on a couple 12-volt lights.
the tough thing though would be to get enough direct sunlight. We'd have to clear a spot or something.
Yeah.
she's and I like it shaded just for
Yeah.
the fact to keep it nice and cool. So.
Well, as much as you use it, I mean, it's still going to get that ambient light to charge the
Yeah,
batteries.
we don't
you know
have
what I mean?
to.
So.
And if we ever, because sometimes we'll come back. Well, we used to in the evenings,
Once in a great
spend the
while.
night. You know,
Yeah.
light up some.
Gas lanterns.
Gas
Lanterns.
lanterns,
Yeah, because there's a loft as
Mhm.
well.
Yeah, you can sleep up there.
Yeah, to get up there and check it
Sleep
out.
6 or whatever. No, I won't say 6. Well, it depends if you're on top
Oh.
and all that.
If you're doubled up, you're
When you're
two
doubled up.
floors.
You know it is when you're sleeping.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
Collection of all kinds of stuff over
Like I
here.
said, it's just it's nice to have a place to go and just chill, relax.
Oh yeah. Contemplate all that has been going on.
Yeah, is that, what year is that?
Well, that would have been 90, or 91 maybe, because we built it in the fall of 90.
Yeah, that I think was pretty fresh.
Yep.
That was pretty
The
young.
sheepdog there.
Mhm.
That one.
Yeah,
And then
I'll get a
we-
shot
But then
of that.
there's the collection of just things from over the years, like
Mhm.
I traded my brother-in-law 20 silo staves for that Franklin stove.
Yeah.
So that came down the trail. We took it apart as much as we could.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'll
Heavy
tell you, that
stuff.
was a challenge. Then I finally decided, well, when it was first built, you know, there was no insulation,
Mhm.
zero. Well, you have to sit on the stove to get warm. Zero. I mean, it was just terrible in here. So then, okay, that's enough of that business. Well, so then we started insulating.
Mhm.
So behind the car siding, there's an inch of foam,
Okay.
styrofoam. That really helped.
Well, yeah, that's definitely better than nothing.
yeah.
Oh man.
But
So,
then
yeah.
it really cooks up there.
Oh, yeah, because we did the ceiling, the walls, you know.
Yeah.
So but that really made it nice. And I'll come back here, you know, and get a fire going in about 3 hours. It'll be nice and warm, like
Yeah.
at 0 degrees outside. But to get everything warmed up, of course.
Yeah.
But then it
Takes a
stays
while.
nice. Stays pretty darn nice. So there's a kind of a unique piece there, 105.
Oh yeah. See it.
Shell.
Yeah. Oh, you probably seen many of these.
So I don't know if that was just the display or was it a practice shell, you think?
Looks like it probably was a display.
But I don't know if anybody would have just put that together on his own. I think know, it looks like something.
Well, somebody put Winchester on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Winchester.
I'm not sure if Winchester made big 105 rounds.
I don't know either.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there you go. That's true. I don't know. But I got it at an auction.
Alright, we're going to sign this one off so we can get down to some other stories that were stories from the cabin that are too not PG rated.
Alright guys, we're gonna check out the loft quick. Let's go up these steps here. Pretty nice little cabin. It's like a diamond in the rough. So and so this is a pretty special place. There you have it, guys. There's a little glimpse of my trip to Wisconsin. Again, I want to thank Back 40 and Back 40 Senior for their hospitality. I mean, it was great. It was a good time, and I look forward to coming out there again sometime and spending a little more time with you guys. So, all right, guys, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed that. I didn't get much footage. Actually, I didn't get any footage of the front of the cabin, but it was just a really good time to hang out with Dan and his dad and just sit down and relax and get away from all the hustle and bustle. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do some noodling back here. That'll be another video. I gotta get some more tanks ran through that 500i. So anyway, guys, if you like this type of stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, tell a friend. I'll see you guys in the next one. Woo!